Hey everyone, Blade Ninja 009, and this is my 22nd review on this channel, and that is of Date A Live. Date A Live is a unique anime in that our main character finds that he lives in a world where these spiritual beings from another planet come down and seemingly wreck everything and cause giant devastation and havoc everywhere they go. He learns that he actually has a power where he could seal their powers away, but he has to do two things first. One, he has to make that character fall in love with them, and the other is he has to then kiss them to seal their powers away. And that's why it's called Date A Live, where he ends up having to go on a slew of dates with these girls that actually most of these girls you see right here are girls he has to go on a date with to seal their powers away because they are those spiritual beings. And as the show goes along, you'll find out why they come down and destroy everything. And I'm not going to spoil that for you because that is pretty early on. They'll tell you, but I don't want to spoil that. But it's a funny show in that our main character has to be told by he has a backup unit of a secret organization that tells him how to date these girls, almost data sim like, where he actually is told like where should he do if this problem arises, or what should he do with this problem if this arises. And it's meant to be really funny and kind of make a joke on the whole dating simulation concepts, which in case you don't know what those are Japanese games where usually you date a female protagonist or different female protagonists, and you try to woo them into falling in love with you, etc., etc. But anyways, Date A Live is never meant to be very serious. There are some episodes that try to be very serious. It's not one of the shows that it falters because of that. Actually, I kind of dig Date A Live. I think it was pretty good. I had mixed emotions about some of the more serious episodes because I feel sometimes they were out of place. But overall, it's a very good show. Right now, the first season is dubbed in English and Japanese, of course. There is a second season and a third season on the way. I think the second season just wrapped up recently, but those are not dubbed in English yet. So if you go into that knowing full well that, hey, if I watch it in English and you can't switch, like I myself, I can't switch a show from English to Japanese very easy. It's kind of hard. I do it for reviews once in a while, but if I'm watching a show just to watch it, I don't tend to like switching back and forth between English and Japanese, because I feel like if you hear a character one way, hearing them now in a new way kind of destroys this show a little bit. But anyways, Date A Live, it's a good show. It's not, I can't really say much about it. The animation's very good. It's very vibrant color-wise. I think it's meant to kind of represent singular colors and concepts. Is there anything bad about it? Everything about it is a little bad here and there. There's sometimes over-the-top fan service. Sometimes it's also unnecessary. But again, I think it's trying to be like a dating sim anime almost, in a way that it's meant to be jokey in that way. And thus, you can't really take it too seriously for going that direction, that route. But overall, if I had to give this an A through F, I give it a B-. Yeah, I think it's deserving of that. Also, it has an Ichi level. I'm going to give the Ichi level a solid 6. There are some fan service moments. Isn't really any nudity. There is, I think, a one shot of someone half naked, but it's not. They do the anime kind of censorship where there's light everywhere, you can't see anything. But that's something that always exists in a lot of anime. But anyways, yeah, it's a solid show. It's something you watch, you'll enjoy it. I haven't seen the second season yet because I refuse to watch it. I want to watch it in English because I started off the show watching it in English. From what I heard, the consensus is that it's not bad. It's about the same as the first season, which is always a good thing. I think when a show has a second season, it tends to always falter a little bit. But I also understand why it kind of has to be it that we take so long to get the second season done in English. Because I don't know if you know this. This is kind of going off the topic of review, but it takes a lot for them to actually translate something from Japanese to English. It's a lot more work. So make sure next time you have that patience level when you realize, this show's not going to be done in English for another year and a half. It takes a while. It's a lot of process. But anyways, again, B-. It's a good show. Ichi level, solid. I think I'm going to say 6 instead of whatever I said before. I think I said 6 already, but I'll say it again. But anyways, guys, that's it for this review. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry this is a little shorter than usual, but I don't think there's very much to say about Date A Live personally. It's one of those shows. But anyways, guys, till our paths cross again in the next review, have a good one, everyone. Goodbye.